Greetings and welcome to this full guide to Livecontainer. Livecontainer is completely free and we are at its official GitHub page. You can use Livecontainer to run iOS apps without actually installing them. Also, this video is for educational purposes, so please use it responsibly. Livecontainer works without a jailbreak and it works on the latest iOS version. Also, there will be no limit to install apps. You can install unlimited apps. You can make multiple data containers. Not all apps work in Livecontainer, so you can see this list to see which apps do not work. So if an app is not working for you, you can make an issue about it using this link on the official GitHub page. Also, it requires Altstore or Sidestore. I have already made a full guide on how to install and use Sidestore. You can see the link to this video guide for Sidestore in the description. Using Livecontainer, you will also be able to lock your apps or hide locked apps, or you can use the strict hiding mode. As you can see, I am now on device and it's an iPhone 12. It is indeed running iOS 18. I have already set up Sidestore. A complete guide on how to set up and use Sidestore is in the description. We will first of all install Livecontainer with Sidestore, and then I will also show you how you can do it with Altstore. First of all, open Safari and head to the same official GitHub page for Livecontainer. Simply scroll down until you reach releases. Simply tap it, and also if current, you can go with the latest assets, or for now the latest one is this nightly mint download. All right, now simply open the files app and then go to downloads. You will see this ipa.zip file for Livecontainer. Simply tap on it and it will be extracted to .ipa. Now go back, then open Sidestore, then hit this plus button above, and from there you can install Livecontainer IPA. I will not cut the video here so that you can see that it works. Alright, you can see it is now installed. When you go back, you will see Livecontainer here on your home screen. Now you can simply hit this plus button to run apps without installing. So I will simply tap it. So for example, for this video, I will try a random app. So I will select this IPA. Before you can run an app, you will have to head to settings here and then hit patch Sidestore if you are using Sidestore. Then hit OK. Now hit keep app extensions and wait for the process to finish. Alright, as you can see, it is now installed again. Now again open Livecontainer, go to settings and then test jit-less mode. Now if in case it does not work, please don't worry, hit OK. Then open Sidestore again, go to all apps and then again refresh all. Then again open Livecontainer and then again test jit-less mode. You can see it worked this time. If not, you can patch Sidestore again. Once the test is passed, go to apps and then hit run. You can see the app will work without installing, without any problem. You can simply close, again open Livecontainer. Now I will quickly install more apps to show you that there is no limit of installing apps. Alright, as you can see, I have installed a lot more apps. If the icons are not showing for you, you can simply close out of Livecontainer, again open it and they will show up. Now let's test one by one. You can see they are working just fine without any problem. Alright, no problems whatsoever. Also, if you want to add tweaks to your apps, you can use the tweaks option here in the Livecontainer using the JLF files. Also, there is an option to lock or hide your apps, but before you can use that, make sure you turn on passcode for your device. Now get back to Livecontainer. Simply press and hold on an app, hit settings. Here you can see an option to lock app. You can also hide the app. Now when you go back and try to run an app, you will see that it is now asking for the passcode. After you enter it, it will work just fine. You will also see a little lock icon next to the app. Now to unlock an app, press and hold settings. Simply turn off the lock app option, put in the password, and you are done with it. Now towards the end of the video, let's test to install and use Livecontainer with only Altstore. As you can see, I have this device with only Altstore installed. I will simply open Altstore, go to my apps, then simply press this plus button and install Livecontainer IPA. I will simply put in my Apple ID and password using the same Apple ID I used to install Altstore. Alright, you can see it is now installing Livecontainer. Alright, as you can see, it is now installed. I will go home, open Livecontainer. Now before I can add apps, I would go to settings and then patch Altstore. Okay, keep app extensions. Alright, Altstore will reinstall. Alright, now I will go to Livecontainer again, go to settings and then test jit-less mode. You can see it worked. Hit OK, go to apps, hit the plus button and try to install an app. Alright, as you can see, it worked. I will hit run. Now in some cases, Livecontainer will seem that it crashed. You can simply open it and the app would run. To run another app, you can simply close out of Livecontainer, open it again, add another app, and I will add another one to show you that the 3 app limit does not apply. You can see it worked without any problem. Alright, no issues whatsoever. Also, if you check out the settings for Livecontainer, you can also install another Livecontainer. Simply hit it. You will be redirected to Altstore, or if you have Sidestore, you will be redirected there, and then it will install another Livecontainer. And you can see it worked. You will see another Livecontainer here on your home screen. That's all for this video, guys. If you still have questions, please ask in the comment section and I will reply you as soon as possible. I will see you in a new video. Goodbye and take care.